regardless whether you like it or you don't like it, you love it, you hate it, one thing for damn sure, you are gonna respect it.
Yo, what it do, and welcome back to All the Gold Podcast. It is Monday. You already know what that means. We are your hosts. I'm your boy, Derek J. That is your boy.
Coop, yo, this is episode 150. We had a lot going on. John Cena's last night at MSG. We had Brock Lesnar return. We had Roman Reigns return. We had AJ Lee return. We had Intercontinental Championship match, a new Intercontinental Champion.
That's right.
All this going on. Shane McMahon was there.
Shane McMahon was there.
They didn't announce it, but he was there. So.
Right. Yo, man, look, listen, man. This was a decent Raw, man. I won't say decent. This is a damn good Raw, man. I enjoyed it, man. I'm going to be honest with you up front. First of all, WWE RAW live at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Let's get right into it, man. They showed Becky backstage, and she was, getting herself ready for her match later on this evening. Put her face on top of CM Punk in the picture before she walked out of her dressing room. They showed the Vision alongside Drew McIntyre, Solo Sikoa entering the building, and also Gunther entering the arena as well. They did a recap of last week's title victory for John Cena over Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship. Cena kicks off Raw. Crowd goes nuts. Wouldn't expect it nowhere else. Madison Square Garden. They go berserk, man. You could tell Cena was a little emotional. You know what I'm saying? He tried to hold it in. I mean, he did hold it in. You know what I'm saying? He kept his poise. He was looking at the crowd, and he looked up, and he was just pointing, looking around. And I thought his eyes got watery a little bit, but
it seemed like it. Yeah, it seemed like he's trying to hold his composure because, like, I got speed too, so he's trying to like kind of
right.
Yeah.
So he looks into the camera and he said, "Let's go to work, Stu." Alicia Taylor gives him the Never Seen 17 entrance. Cena thanks everyone, says it's a bittersweet moment for him and an important one it's a bittersweet moment for them and a important one for him. Dominic Mysterio interrupts Cena, crowd boos him. I mean, they booed his ass out the building, yo. Booed his ass out the building, yo. They say, I heard people say, "Get the fuck out of here." You know what I'm saying? You need to leave. Dom said he wanted, he worked hard for everything, and everything he had asked for his rematch for the Intercontinental Championship. John says, right here, right now. Dom said no. He wants his rematch at Survivor Series in San Diego on his home turf. Yeah. John granted him his wish for the match, but said he promised the Madison Square Garden crowd a match tonight, so that's what he's going to give him. Out comes the Judgment Day. They start to beat down John Cena. Sheamus coming down to make the save. He gets outnumbered by, the numbers game. And then Rey Mysterio comes out to even the odds. Cena grabs the mic and says, "Seems like you have a team. Now I have a team." And it looks like we're going to have a 6-man tag match right now. The ref comes running down to the ring. And that was it for that segment. So, Coop, with all that being said, what's your opinion on that opening segment?
I did love every minute of this opening segment. Cena's last night on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
It's still kind of surreal that we actually saying that because I feel like just yesterday he debuted. I feel like it was just 05 where he just in a newcomer. You know what I'm saying? So it was good to see him it's good to see Cena get his flowers. He definitely deserves it because all the hard work he has put in. One of the wrestlers who he really had the longest run out of most wrestlers, to be honest. And he definitely deserves it. Dominic Mysterio came out, granted won his rematch. We kind of knew Survivor Series. Cool. I'm not mad at that. That is cool. Season getting jumped. Okay, somebody gonna make the save. I didn't know who it was. I was curious. Sheamus came out. I thought that was pretty good because Cena and Sheamus had a few back in the day. So that was pretty cool. Then you have Rey Mysterio come out. That was cool also too. So only things missing was hold on, players. That's the only thing that was missing.
Hold on, player.
Hold on, player. A tag team match. So
no. You would have said you would have got one-on-one with the
Undertaker. You got Undertaker. All right. Man, that guy was entertaining. I swear. But
Teddy Long, yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely entertaining. Great opening segment. Great tag team match. The crowd was super into it. This was a hot ass crowd.
Yeah.
We got what we wanted tonight. This is a great start to Monday Night Raw. I definitely enjoyed it. Enjoyed the segment, enjoyed the match, enjoyed every part of this, this opening segment right here. Super great.
For sure, man. I think this is, like I said, a nice opening segment. Did I want more for Cena's last match on a Monday night?
Okay.
I did, to be selfish. I didn't really wasn't looking forward to a 6-man tag, but I get it. I still enjoyed the match. It was still a good match. But man, if we could have had that one, just that the final one-on-one versus him with a rival, man. Maybe him and Orton one-on-one one last time.
Yeah,
that would have been sweet.
Yeah, him or somebody. I think they want to play it safe, which is smart.
Yeah.
Because you want to risk him having a serious injury, especially when you got 2 matches left. So I get why they did that. So this makes sense.
Right.
So they're really trying to save him. Like, they're trying to get him to like the last 2 matches. You want him to play safe. The last thing you want is a damn injury. Right. So you definitely want to play it safe. But selfishly, I want the same thing though. I'm with you on that though.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I get you totally 100%. Like his last match tonight, like you said, play it safe, make sure he gets to Survivor Series. You got him in the ring with Dom Mysterio. So, and then after that, his last match, December 13th, Saturday night's main event in Washington, D.C. So, yeah, man, they played it. They playing it safe. So I get it. Well, let's get right into the match, though. John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Sheamus versus the Judgment Day. Like I said, it was a good match. It was a solid match. It was a really, really exciting match. The crowd was into it. I'm just going to paraphrase on some quick moves. I'm not going to run down the whole match.
Yeah.
Ray goes for a 619. Dom trips him up right before the commercial break. Ray counters Finn and then flips him into the turnbuckle, right? So when Finn got flipped into the turnbuckle, JD McDonough fell on his nuts, right? He hit the nuts on the turnbuckle. And then he hit Joe Tessitore with the WTF moment of the night. How's your onions, JD? I said, oh, come on, man. That's
here you go. Here you go. Onions. That's weird. Okay.
Well, we lucky that Wade Barrett didn't say anything. I was like, whew.
He was like, he'd been like, "Are your lines tingling?" You know how he is, freak ass boy.
I did like the moonsault from JD, his finishing moonsault, and then Finn hit the coup de grace. Dom hit the frog splash, and they did that pile-on pin. But Sheamus and Rey Mysterio broke it up. Ray had they did the 12 beats of the Bowery, and then Ray had he looked like a little ass kid holding Dom. He had to get on the second rope and start. Everybody else standing up. He's get on the ropes. That was cool. They hit a triple 5-knuckle shuffle. Bro kicked the Finn, and then the attitude adjustment to JD for the win. And they stood tall while the Judgment Day was going up the ramp. Yeah, man. So give me your thoughts on that match real quick.
This is a fun, entertaining match. I don't know why this was funny when I think it's Finn Balor threw Rey Mysterio off the ring. He just slid him outside the ring. Ray getting off the table. I don't know why that shit was so funny. He's like, boom. So I thought that was so hilarious. It was just good to see Cena having a good old time. And that's
what it's all about right there. That's exactly what it's all about, yeah.
And a lot of times in wrestling, you want the story, you want everything like that. Sometimes it's good to see some fucking fun. And that's what this was. It was super entertaining, very fun. It was good to see Rey Mysterio mix it up with Dominic Mysterio. Definitely entertaining. Yep. We haven't seen Finn Balor on TV in a minute, to be honest, which is weird.
And I felt the same way, too. I
said, I've been complaining about him. I'm like, dang, this is different. You know what I'm saying? So we haven't seen him on TV or him and JD McDonough. So I thought that was weird that you haven't seen him on TV. But definitely super entertaining. Definitely enjoyed this match. I enjoyed the triple 5-knuckle shuffle. That was entertaining. Like, it was so much going on in this match.
Right.
Again, this is how you start in Monday Night Raw. After a long work day, this is how you do it.
This is how you do it. It kept my attention too. So
yeah, I was like, oh gosh.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, man. Let's see. We got some comments in the building. Kevin Abreu, D4X. He said Maxxine and Chelsea are mid-card champion. And Nikki Bella challenged for titles. We ain't going back to the Divas era. Nah.
We're not going
far
back.
from that.
No.
Far from that.
Yeah. I can't wait to get to that point.
Yeah.
Hold that thought, buddy.
Right. He said Maxxine won the championship. He said, hold that thought, buddy. Maxxine won the championship before Carmelo Hayes.
Maxxine won a championship for Grand Theft Auto 6. That's crazy.
That's crazy, right? GTA for life says congrats to 13 belts, Monet. Yeah. Congrats to that, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are the Street Profits in American Made? Well, I don't know. I don't know where the Profits at. Profits been off TV for like a month now. American Made been off TV for a minute. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with them story wise. Maybe they don't have nothing for them, at this moment. But hey, man, I did see, and I wanted to talk about it last week. We didn't get on Wednesday, but Montez Ford hit. You know how he was doing that promo when he was talking to himself in the mirror, like a split personality or something like that. Like as far as is more how would you call
aggressive,
it?
Maybe?
Yeah, it's more aggressive side. So he did that, and he actually teased something where something's coming real soon. So hopefully we see that Friday.
Right.
Hopefully.
Yeah, let's see. Because Friday need a little shot in the arm because Lord.
Oh man, Fridays, man. Damn, it's like watching paint dry on the wall, yo.
I know, man. Friday need it, yo.
Yeah, man. So let's do. They did a recap of last Friday on SmackDown. Let me get Cena and Dom off. They did a recap of last Friday on SmackDown with the Vision. Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce was backstage in the office talking about what took place on SmackDown. Paul Heyman walks in and says they look upset and they do have the power to set the rules and regulations for the War Games. Handed over a folder to them, a portfolio, and said, wait until they see what he has in store next. So I already knew what it was. I knew what it was. If he gave that same thing to Nick Aldis on Friday, that portfolio had Drew McIntyre, I already said it was going to be Brock Lesnar, and I knew it. So, spoiler alert, it was Brock Lesnar. If you watch it, if you haven't seen it yet, well, it's Brock Lesnar. What do you think about that whole segment, Coop?
I thought it was very foreshadowing. I think because the rumor's been going on all day long. Brock Lesnar's going to return. Roman's going to return. You couldn't get away from that. Yeah. Even though I kind of knew what's going on, I'm not mad at it. I think I kept wondering, like, how they going to do this? Like, how they going to – I thought they going to fight and just him come out and whoop everybody's ass. Like, I was super entertaining. I like how Paul Heyman teased the fact that Brock Lesnar's going to return. I like the fact how he looked in the photo was like, yeah, this is going to be fucked up. I'm paraphrasing, but yeah. So, Price is going to cook, yo.
Right.
Yeah, this might be pretty good.
So, yeah, I mean, I think, what I'm saying, like, eventually, we was talking about how the slow build, I said eventually, but we was talking about how the build for the short builds for the pay-per-views are. Am I happy where the route that they going on, or how far? Not really, but
I get it.
I get it. So, yeah, man, I think I like the heel team. I do like this heel team right here. You got Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed. You got Drew McIntyre, and you got Brock Lesnar. To me, I think Jimmy don't fit in the babyface. I don't think.
I get what you're saying. It's like
because he's like the only mid Carter.
He's the only
low tier mid card. No, he's the only one that's not. He's the only one that's not a world champion on the face team.
Damn, that's crazy.
Multiple time tag team champion though. Yeah.
Yeah. See, he does fit kind of. Yeah, he does have his jive.
It's like the eyeball out.
Yeah, it's like, all right, come on, you come with us. Then now you playing, you hooping back in the day. All right,
you could.
I'm gonna get you. All right, come on, man. Come on, you're on right. Come on, you just rebound. That's it.
We could have got Sheamus with them. That would have been cool. Sheamus would have been great. LA Knight could have been with them.
Damn.
Right.
Something's up with LA Knight though.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with LA Knight, yo.
Yeah, something's up with LA Knight. I'm convinced. Like something's up. Something ain't right.
Kevin says 3 hours of SmackDown. Get soon ready. Oh, nah, man. I can't.
I'm not ready, bro. I ain't
bro, I'm not. Don't even want to talk about that shit right now. I can't.
I'm not ready, yo.
I'm trying to pump myself up for that, yo. LA Knight have more history with Seth Group. He does. I mean, I understand. That's why I understand why he's not a part of the War Games. I really don't. That's puzzling right there.
Yeah, I think that would have definitely made more sense.
Right.
This, yeah.
It's just puzzling, yo.
It's a missing piece.
Right. So afterwards, they showed some celebrities in the crowd. They showed what happened during the commercial break with the Judgment Day. He shoved Andrew Schultz and New York Giants, running back Cam Scatterbo. Cam Scatterbo. What? I don't even know what the hell you doing even trying to get yourself physically involved after 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago. You done broke your damn ankle.
If I was a fan, I'd be pissed. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you shouldn't even be getting involved in none of that, bro. What would happen if you mess yourself up even further, man? Somebody pushed you back and you twist your ankle more, even though you might be in a boot or something like that. But still, god damn, man, chill out, bro.
That's like going to DC. You see Scary Terry in the crowd. I'm like, get your ass back there.
You just dealing with a calf injury,
man. Sit the fuck down, yo.
Have all the seats.
You gotta fight me, yo. You fucked that season up.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
Terry started all this, man. I blame Terry McLaurin, man. You messed up my season this year, yo. Damn you. I still blame you, yo.
Yep.
Love you, man, but I blame you for this season.
Yeah.
Anyway, so they showed that what happened with that. Judgment Day got involved. Jackie Redmond was in the ring, and she recapped what happened last week and invites Stephanie Vaquer to the ring. Stephanie makes her entrance, gets attacked behind by Nikki Bella. Nikki says she's going to face her for her Women's World Championship at Survivor Series and then take back what's hers, and that's the women's division. I'm saying, what the fuck? It never was yours. What are we talking about? Yo.
Yeah, hey,
I'm getting tired of Nikki. Yo.
Yeah, hey. Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead, man. Give me your thoughts on that one, yo.
All right. So here's my gripe with this. So last week she attacked her, right?
Right.
She attacked her. She took off the shirt.
Yeah.
The whole black shirt. I thought that was stupid. Okay. Yeah, black shirt on, right? You still got that stupid hat on. All right. Whatever. Right. And you come out tonight, you attack her. I feel like the reason they did this angle because it had they had her come out and explain why she attacked her, explain why she's jealous and all this.
Right.
The crowd was going to eat her alive, to be honest. I'm not saying she can't wrestle. I'm not she can't talk anything. Right. The presentation of her is not what it is, to be honest, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. I feel like they played it real safe with this attack. Right. Even when she was explaining why it felt, I don't know why it felt like she was reading off a script. I don't know why it felt like that for some reason.
It always every time she cuts a promo, it feels like that to me.
It's like I wanted to. It's like I want to get invested, in this feud, but it's like I ain't feeling it. And then you still got the same ring attire, right? You still got the same entrance. So after you attack her, you go. The song plays. You can flush whatever that shit's called.
You can poop, but you can't
flush. After that song plays, I'm like, no, you're a heel. So you're gonna have to play the heel persona. So I was like,
yeah. Listen to me.
It wasn't it for me. I don't know.
Here's the bullshit right here. First of all, like you said, last week she jumped down, she ripped off the red, and she was wearing black. Now she got red back on. I'm like, she's confused. She needs some type of evaluation mentally.
Mentally. Same font.
Right. But not only that, though, I know what they're doing with Stephanie Vaquer. They knew that she wasn't going to be able to, fully do this promo in English. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
I still think Stephanie's doing a great job. Mm-hmm. They played it safe, like you said. They had Nikki attack her from behind, and Nikki carried the promo the whole time. But nobody asked for this. Yeah. At all.
I don't want it.
I get it. Everybody else is busy with the War Games. I get it. But nobody asked for this. Am I excited to see this match? This is one of the matches on Survivor Series. I'm like, whatever. So, but here's my thing. Nikki, you said that you're coming back for what's rightfully yours, the women's division, to be on top. I'm like, it was never yours, sweetheart.
She was never that top tier like champion. Yeah, she had a title run, but she was never like that top tier champion as they keep presenting her as it was. That never happened. So
never happened.
Like, take back was yours. I'm like, bro, you never had like a serious run. When your run, you was in that middle part. Like I said, you was in that run just before everything got serious. When the four women came in,
the four horsewomen.
Yes, 4 horsewomen came in. You was right before that. So by the time you stepped off, that's when the word wrestling really took off. So you was kind of like stuck in the middle, unfortunately.
Stuck in the middle. And even when she was there, somebody that made an appearance tonight basically was carrying that Divas division too, and that was AJ Lee. So you got AJ Lee, you got Paige that was carrying that women's division at the time. Mm-hmm. She was just like she just had the longest reigning Divas championship run. That's all she had.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, They can pump her up all she wants to, but I'm not a fan of Nikki Bella. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, this is nothing burger for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I've tried it. No.
Cool, man. What type of toppings you giving out for this nothing burger, yo?
This is straight. This is that cheap ass bread.
Oh my god!
This the bread from the Dollar Tree.
Damn.
This the bread that rips. This the bread that rips apart as soon as you try to even open this shit. Like this that cheap shit, yo. Yeah.
Damn.
It's that cheap bread, yo.
Hey, look. Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah.
Got some.
It's that cheap bread.
I thought I had my raw nothing burger. It's all good, yo.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a regular nothing burger. We didn't ask for this.
And actually, shit.
Nikki Bella, please don't ever come out here and talk about this was your division. You're getting what we don't care.
Yeah,
we don't care about this whole thing. This is nothing burger segment.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on, yo. We're wasting enough time on Nikki Bella. They should, get you off my screen. Yeah, somebody, background noise.
So good.
I know she's gonna say something. Anyway, let's move on, man. So they already did the Jackie Redmond thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So we had Lyra and Bayley was walking backstage, runs into Asuka and Kyrie. Asuka asks Bayley to join them, and Bayley laughed and says, after everything they did to her 2 years ago, they turned her best friend against her, and the answer is no. Asuka said something in Japanese, and Kyrie said, "You can't see me." Asuka then screamed out for Kyrie to come on and let's go. And then Lyra tried to dap up Bayley, and Bayley looked at her and said, "What are we, 5 years old?" She said, "You look stupid." And she said, "Come on, you stupid idiot." I was like, damn.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I guess we don't have no Bayley with Team Survivor Series, man. Looks like it. So yeah, man. What do you think about that quick segment?
Asuka, because they always say it wrong in the caption, is very entertaining. Asuka is funny as hell, by the way.
Yeah, she is.
But she be talking her shit. It'd be so
Hold on, you get out. What you got out?
Kyrie, bring your ass.
Bring your ass.
It's super entertaining. I was hoping that because we got 2 spots left. Well, one now. The Charlotte's in there, I guess. So I was hoping to get Bayley something like that in there. So they kind of tease it, but they kind of just left us in limbo. So I think by next week they'll probably. Oh,
come on, man.
Damn.
They always do this, man. Can you see me?
Yeah. I can't. It's John. You are John Cena right now,
bro. This cord is ass, yo. But keep going though. Keep going. I'll fix it. Go. Keep going.
It's distracting me.
I know, right? Just talking to the vortex.
Do you right? Okay, all right.
Let me log out and come right back in.
Okay, cool. All right. So like I was saying, I was hoping that we get Bayley in this segment, but as far as the tag team match, I don't think that's going to happen. As far as Survivor Series, I think at this point, I don't know if it. So you can't get Bianca Belair come back because she's still injured with the finger. Maybe you may get Natalya or something like that will come back as far as that tag team match. So they kind of tease it. It's going to be. I feel like next week was when they're really going to announce who's going to fill that spot because a lot going on with the men's title picture right there. So that's what I feel like they're going to do next week. So it's definitely going to be entertaining. I definitely feel like they're going to put on a show as far as the women's tag team match. I feel like that's going to be great. But I'm
back.
But yeah, he's back.
I'm back. God, man.
He was doing this.
Chat, I'm sorry, man. I keep forgetting that I have to get a new cord, man. I keep hitting that cord. Yeah. And I'm too lazy to order from Amazon. I need to order another one. Every time I touch that cord, it just goes whoop. Yeah. So yeah, that's me. I
gotta get a ring light. That's why my picture is more dark.
We suffering technically, yo.
But we here though.
We here though, right?
Yeah.
So what we still on the Oscar thing?
Yeah. I was just saying my piece about Oscar.
Oh, yeah, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'd be like Oscar on the
Oscar the Grouch.
I'm like, fuck. Anyway. What? I didn't even touch nothing.
Just let it. It'll probably, it's a short, so it'll probably keep going in and out as far as the chorus. So Yeah.
Well, let's move on. I'm gonna start the Solo Sikoa joint.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, man, that's my fault, yo, guys, my fault. But let's talk about it though, man. Let me back up real quick. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back in. Let's take a 2 minute, not even 2 minutes. Let's take a 1 minute intermission. Play some music, Coop.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's Monday Raw is brought to you by Nothing Burger.
Nothing Burger.
You can get a nothing ass segment with a nothing wrestler. Nothing Burger. So Derek is having technical difficulties with his computer. You know, the core got short in it. But anyways, we still in it. So the next match was Solo Sikoa versus Dolph Ziggler. This was a surprise. I feel like the internet kind of kept talking about it, and I was hoping that wasn't the case. I wish I didn't get on the internet because I kind of saw like the spoilers or whatever. But it was good to see Dolph Ziggler back on Monday Raw. It's been a minute since he's been on there. As a fan, I always wanted more for Dolph Ziggler. I feel like he deserves way more than he's gotten over his career as far as WWE. But it was definitely good to see him come back tonight. So that was definitely entertaining. Definitely a solid match. You know, Dolph Ziggler always put on the show. It's unfortunately he lost, but it's like they brought him back for the nostalgic purposes. Same thing they did with Matt Cardona. You know, far as his match. You know, so I'm like, damn, they brought him back. It's like, damn, he got eat a pin. You know what I'm saying? So it was good to see Dolph Ziggler. I'm talking about Dolph Ziggler and Solo Sikoa.
Yeah.
You know,
I was about to segue into that one, man, before my dumbass camera keep messing up.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, man, this was, and we've been saying it, even though we have been saying maybe there's a possibility that Edge or it did it again.
It's going to keep, we probably got to just bear with it at this point.
Bro.
I know, man.
Bro, that's my fault, yo. My God. Yo, listen.
Yeah.
Hold up. You know what? I know what I can do. I'm just gonna just keep go ahead and talk about Dolph Ziggler real quick. Cool.
Yeah, like I was saying, I wanted more for Dolph Ziggler for years. I feel like he deserves better. Even though, like I said before, it was good to see him come back as far as Monday Night Raw, the crowd popped for him. Because we still remember like the impact he had. This man had a solid ass career. This man can wrestle. He has everything. He doesn't have like the solid push that he deserves.
Right.
You know, so it's just one of those things, like I mentioned before, like you bring him back for the pop, which is good, right?
Right.
You bring him back for the nostalgia purposes, which is good also too. But at the same time, we bring him back, it's like they eat the pin. It's
all the time. It's
a thing with these TNA wrestlers. Like I feel like they don't get a fair shot. You know, I feel like it's unfair. You know what I'm saying? To the partnership with WWE and TNA is so fucking one sided. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So even with AAA at the same time too, is I feel like, you know, they always go back and they get their titles. You know, the wrestlers will have their titles, they win them, and then as far as WWE, they just look so dominant, like they unbeatable. I feel like, as far as a partnership, they need to make it where, at least make it more of a threat. You know what I'm saying? At least make it more entertaining as far as that purpose. So it was good to see him in the ring as far as that. I'm still picking with my pick as far as the tournament. I think overall, as far as the winner, I think I will go with Bronson Reed as far as what makes more sense. It's got to be a heel. For me, it'll make sense to be a heel.
Right.
To beat John Cena. You go either Bronson Reed or Gunther. It got to be somebody who has the bragging rights of beating John Cena as far as his last match.
Yeah. My apologies once again, guys. My camera went out again, but I'm okay right now for now.
Yeah.
I will have a new cord by Wednesday. Listen, but going back to Dolph Ziggler, man, we said it was a possibility that it could have been Edge, it could have been Chris Jericho, but you know, we said it was a possibility. We didn't say that was, you know, the thing. I even said that it could have been other people from different companies as well, like, you know, they stated. Very surprised that it was Dolph Ziggler tonight. I did read something this morning. They said Dolph Ziggler was at Madison Square Garden, so I didn't know, you know, what that was about. I thought maybe he'd probably be in attendance, but then I caught on. I was like, well, shit, it's Dolph Ziggler, you know, former WWE superstar. If they can let Matt Cardona, you know, become Zack Ryder, they can let Nick Nemeth become Dolph Ziggler for one more night. So
yeah,
I'm not sure how his contract in TNA works out right now. Is he free to sign? I don't know how his contract works in TNA.
Maybe it's kind of weird.
maybe one-off appearances or something like that. But
Yeah.
no, see, they got that partnership with TNA, so
Yeah.
I mean, it really doesn't matter. They got matter of fact, I'm just gonna say it like this: WWE and TNA, they might be the same damn company right now at this point.
Yeah, that was actually my point when you was fixing your camera. I was saying like the partnership, I feel like it's one-sided.
Yeah,
I feel like with the TNA wrestlers, they always look weak. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of unfair. You know, even with AAA, like they'll go on their brands, take their titles, and just walk around with it. It's no point of you having an extra title just walking around with it. Yeah, I said what I said, but it's just weird. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird, yo.
Like, God dang,
very much so.
Yeah.
Japanese women wrestling movement says, "What's up, Japanese?
What up?
Says, hello. I'm not surprised Becky lost. There have been rumors that either Becky Lynch or Rhea Ripley will face Stephanie at WrestleMania 42. So this result makes sense if WWE is setting that storyline."
Okay, good point.
It could be
That's
true.
Good point.
Could be true. I'm surprised Stephanie gonna hold it all the way to WrestleMania 42. So yeah, it's a good look. But yeah, man, it was good to see Dolph Ziggler. He still looks great shape. Even though I've seen him in TNA wrestling too under his real name Nick Nemeth. So am I a fan of his work in TNA? A little bit, not like I was a fan as when he portrayed Dolph Ziggler in WWE, but
yeah,
still good to see him. It was still a good surprise. Nice pop from the crowd. The crowd was into it. So, yeah, man. Solo Sikoa went over, hit him with the Samoan spike. But did you see when he pushed him into that turnbuckle? I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
He almost took his damn body, like split him in half when he swung him to the turnbuckle. I said, God damn, Solo Sikoa, chill out, yo.
Hey man, y'all got beef, and the way he hit that Samoan spike, it was like kind of like quick.
Yeah.
Like I know, like bam, like oh, what the fuck? It was just like, oh shit.
He also, well, I forgot to mention, well, I couldn't mention, but as Solo was coming down to the ring, somebody said something to him, and you can see it, you can hear him plain as day. Shut your bitch ass up. That's what Solo said to somebody in the corner.
I got to write that back.
That ain't gonna cut it off. Yeah. But yeah, man, I was really impressed with the outing that Dolph Ziggler gave tonight. Even though it was a losing effort, I still say that he performed like as usual. He sells real good.
Always.
He sells the moves real good. He's a good man, a good person to have around for the mid card, yo.
Yeah,
I swear, yo. I think he'll be wind up being back in WWE full time soon. Especially if you look at the crowd reactions that Zack Ryder got, and you also see the crowd reaction that Dolph got tonight. Is they're looking at that because they get them back on TV, man, and get that mid card role. Matter of fact, Dolph Ziggler would be good on SmackDown right now.
Oh shoot, man! What?
Yeah,
dang,
he'd be good. It would be good with SmackDown. So
SmackDown needs some work too. So that'd be great. Yeah.
But yeah, man, it was good to see him. Now here's the thing. Now you got Solo Sikoa who advances in the tournament. He faced the winner of Carmelo Hayes versus Penta. I think it's going to be Solo versus Penta. Yeah. I think for some reason the Miz might get involved with Melo's match next week to cost him the match. So I think it's going to be Solo versus Penta next Monday for the semifinals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, Yeah. At this point, Miz want to get involved, so you want to continue that story, continue him being like the jealous dickhead. So that would make sense.
Yeah,
that would make sense.
Right. So moving right along. Thank God my camera didn't go off. Knock on wood. Let me remove that. Moving right along, man. We got Alexa Bliss coming down to the ring. She calls out Charlotte Flair. Says she's seen her all weekend on social media, going all the way around New York. Going around New York, taking pictures, doing selfies and stuff like that. Says she can't see why she left them hanging because of not liking someone and not caring who likes you, and then caring about who likes you. She said, "You're Charlotte Flair. You really don't care about who likes you or what's going on. Talking about why your disdain for Rhea Ripley. All of a sudden, you mentioned that last week when you were saying like the feud between her and Rhea wasn't as intense as Becky and her. So yeah, what Alexa was saying kind of makes sense. Anyway, Nia Jax and Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and the Kabuki Warriors start walking down to the ring. They surrounded an Alexa, Rhea Ripley, And then Io Sky comes down to make the save and try to even the odds, but they were still outnumbered. And that's when you had Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair comes running out again. I guess she's back on the team again. She came running out with the kendo stick, took out Nia Jax, took out Lash Legend. She picked up Alexa Bliss. They hug it out. Hug it out. Rhea Ripley, Io hugged. And that was it. But here's my gripe with this. Now I heard that Charlotte might be dealing with the same foot injury that kept her out in September. I'm not sure if that's 100%, but if this was stupid if it wasn't, because now you had her leave 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. You had to leave on Friday. She didn't know she didn't want to be bothered. She walked out, and you guys now all of a sudden you guys getting beat up, and then she runs down with a kendo stick and save you. Like she had to change her mind that quick. Like, come on, man. What's going on,
friendship logic 101.
Yeah, wrestling logic 101. That made no sense to me, yo. Who wrote that? Anyway, cool. What's your thoughts on that, yo?
That, my friend, is called lazy booking.
Lazy booking.
Yeah, it's like I think I mentioned like last week. I feel like I'm still sticking with it. It didn't make sense for her to feel like you're a snake. No, when you fought her, you was a heel.
Right.
You was a snake. Rhea Ripley should feel like that. Not you. That's not your role. So yeah, but when the heels came out, cut their promo, I thought it was kind of funny. They was talking shit to her like she's a fucking Disney character.
Oh my God.
Calling her a fucking loser.
Look at you, a loser.
Say you're a loser with your pants on. She was just like, what?
And then you got Nia Jax who sound like Patrick Mahomes, who sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
You ain't going in the middle of the ring, Alexa, you loser.
Yeah.
You're going to run around New York.
New York today. Then you have Lash Legend who will punch your fucking lights out. God.
Bro.
Damn. Bro. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Your face, yo. Damn.
That shit look like it hurts, dog.
Yeah. Look at you like, yo, hey, chill.
When they get backstage, they probably be like, look, I'm going to have to calm the fuck down, okay? I know you do, but you got to learn.
I know you excited
your punches a little bit.
Yeah, because you hear that like every time.
She be cleaning their asses up, boy.
like they got beef for real, yeah.
Call 1-800 Steamer, Stanley Steamer. Clean your ass up, boy. We're not sponsored by Stanley Steamer, by the way. Next up.
Cool. Say, by the way, hey, you never know. They might see this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's crazy, dog.
Damn.
But yeah, man, Charlotte, if you're hurt, stay hurt. But this was crazy. This is the crazy way to segue back in to see if you're going to be on the team or not. They should have had, and I blame this on SmackDown. This is probably SmackDown's lazy ass writing.
Yeah.
That did this, and she's not even injured or nothing like that. So I don't know what the hell what's going on. Really, I don't know what the truth is. Like I said earlier, I saw that Charlotte was dealing with a foot injury that she had suffered back in September that took her out for a couple weeks. And that's probably the reason why they was going to write her off. But
yeah,
it just didn't make sense to me. Like, and then all of a sudden she comes running back down to the ring with a kendo stick. I'm like, this is stupid. But
I said this on Friday, and I was just like, I said, yeah, she's upset, but same time, only way she'll get back in if they beat up her best friend. And I literally said, if they
said that,
fucking stupid. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, you said it.
I now wanted to be wrong so bad when I said that. I said, if they do it this way, it's fucking stupid. Why? Because it's only a 3-day period where you're like, I'm not that mad.
Right.
And what's the point of even having that conversation then? You could have
left
that.
The point?
You could have left that angle out and just kept on going. You didn't need that.
Not at all.
It didn't have to be there. That was weird, yo.
Stupid. That's what Randy Orton said to Kofi. Stupid. Anyway, let's move on, man. Women's Intercontinental Championship match. This was actually a solid outing from Maxxine Dupri. She showed me something tonight. Usually I'm not a fan of hers at all, but she actually showed me something tonight, and I was really really impressed with her. You can tell that she's been training for a bit, and you can tell that she has really put in the work from, whatever she's doing. Whoever's training her right now, they are doing incredible work with her.
Yeah.
Let me see. And here's a picture of Maxxine. She's holding up the Intercontinental Championship. And, her and Becky had a good move. Now, she did some good moves. Now, she hit the big boot. She started off the match with the big boot and went straight to the pin.
Yeah, I like that. I
thought it was going to be a quick match, like where she just caught Becky off guard and Becky just loses it, and then that's it. I was like, wow, that would have been crazy. But she caught Becky with the big boot. Becky kicks out at 2. Maxxine counters the arm bar. She did some move where she stood up, like she gained her composure, stood up with the arm bar, like did a handstand almost, and then popped up and then switched it to the angle lock. I thought that was impressive. Yeah. Becky got into Jessica Carr's face. The referee, she was talking her jive, and Jessica Carr was like, "You're not intimidating me" and stuff like that. And then Becky threw Maxxine out the ring, and that's when she started fondling. That's when she started messing with the
just a whole different show.
Right. That's when she started messing with the turnbuckle. And then Jessica Carr was counting her out. But then AJ Lee music hits. And then she starts coming down to the ring. But she didn't even get in the ring. She was just standing on the ramp or whatever. And then she walked down the aisle. And then that was enough distraction for Maxxine to get on to the turnbuckle, hit a crossbody. And then you have a new women's Intercontinental champion, which is Maxxine Dupri. So with that being said, Coop, let me get your thoughts on that one.
Now you think about it, I really appreciate Becky Lynch for her title run, right? As far as what she did with she done made a few stars like out of her title run. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like Maxxine Dupri, I'm not saying she's the greatest, but I do see some improvement. I'm with you on that point. And maybe it's one of those things where you're trying to get somebody a new shot. We've been saying this all the time: make new stars, make new stars,
making new stars.
Here it is. So for us and people like us who are saying make new stars, we're gonna have to be patient. Right. You know what I'm saying? So man, all make new stars off, she sucks. But you can't have both. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of the things I actually want to see how it goes. I actually want to see her improvement and all that. Because first I was like, oh hell no. But there's a little bit of improvement right there. I think we like it. Like the match. I like the distraction. It's funny with wrestling logic. Music playing. Oh, I gotta stare at them.
Right.
That's always right. Always gotta stare at them. What are you doing? Nothing. They just freeze up. Thought that was entertaining, but definitely I thought when AJ Lee came back, I thought there was a feud for Intercontinental Championship. But at the same time, this feud can really cook. I hope they take their time with this, because this feud might not even, doesn't even need the championship.
No, I don't.
They can tell their story in so many ways. So don't rush this. Let this feud cook. Don't let it be a whole 2-week build. Let it be something where you can actually be going back and forth, something like that, because that'd be great. That'd be great.
Right. Like I said, man, she's impressed me. Now we talk about people like B-Fab. We talk about people like Mi-Shin. Who are, especially Mi-Shin. Mi-Shin is already established. I think they're just doing poor right.
They're using it wrong.
She's established, but B-Fab and her kind of on the same level almost. Yeah. And for her, I've seen the improvement now, and that, don't get me wrong, I've seen the improvement in B-Fab too as well. She's gotten better too. But for her in particular, I wasn't really sold on her that much, but she has shown me something in the last couple outings she had on Raw, and just seeing her improve. Every time she's on TV, it seems like she's getting better and better. And I didn't see, like, when she first started out, I've seen a lot of botches from her, but this time it was a pretty smooth match. So I can appreciate her work. But definitely, man, if she keeps going the way she is, and maybe she used this title to give her some confidence, especially in the ring. I like the way she was countering some of the moves that Becky was doing, like the arm bar, and the way she did that kip up when she stood straight up. Usually people, she stood up when she did the kip up. Yeah. And like she leaned over and like she did some T2000 shit. It was the little liquid man on was it T1000?
Terminator? Yeah.
She did the liquid joint. She just stood up. I said, God damn. Anyway, But yeah, she's getting better and better, man. So I big up to Maxxine Dupri, and congratulations as your new women's Intercontinental champion, Maxxine Dupri. Let's get right to it, man, because let me see, remove that. Javon Evans versus Gunther. This had to be match of the fucking night for me, man.
Goddamn.
This had to be the match of the fucking night.
I feel like I want more of this feud.
Bro, that young OG, man. The young OG is impressive, dog. Like, first of all, Gunther came down to the ring with his old theme, and that was one of my favorite themes right there, man. Okay. It's better than that Gunther, the ring general. No, he had
that one.
You like that one?
I do.
Nah, I like
you know why I like it? Because when he was in NXT, I wasn't watching.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So that's why. So when I first heard the music, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
So for me, it was the opposite. So
for you.
Had I been watching back then, I'd be like, right. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense.
He came down with that Imperium theme, and I said, yo, that shit is fire, dog. That shit was fire. I was sitting back and like, okay. We got old Gunther back. I thought they was going to come out and say Walter at first. I was like, God damn. But anyway, came down with his old theme. I was loving it. Javon Evans, he started the strikes with the kicks and the legs, man. Then Gunther just dominated most of the match, right? He dominated, like, I'll say Gunther dominated 75% of the match.
Yeah.
But Javon Evans got some offense in, man. He got some offense in. He did a reverse cutter. If he did the cutter and then reversed it,
that was impressive.
He got some offensive hits in. He hit the signature kick to Gunther, taking him down. He did a tope suicida, and then Gunther caught his ass and slammed him right on his back on the edge of the apron. I said, God damn. And then it all fell apart when he tried to do that dive, that cutter, and then Gunther slapped him in the back, chopped him in his back after they choked his ass out. Yep. He did almost powered out the choke, but eventually Gunther rolled him back into the middle of the ring and then continued to choke him out, and then he finally tapped out. But I'm just gonna Gunther advanced in the tournament, but I'm gonna say it like this, man. That young kid impressed the hell out of me, yo. Every time he's on the main roster, he never disappoints, yo.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
What you think about this match, Coop?
I'm with you on that. I cannot find a bad Javon Evans match. This guy has everything. It was exciting. I was excited to see him on Monday Night Raw.
Right.
I think was his first time on Raw. Am I right?
No, this is second time. I think it's second time on Raw, but I think he did some SmackDowns too. I think he did 2 SmackDowns, 2 Raws.
Yeah. But it's exciting to see him on Raw. Definitely a solid match. It's to the point, like I said before we first started talking about this part right here of Raw. I was like, damn, I would love just a few with these two. No, the trash talking and the solid match. This was definitely by far the match of the night. I'm not surprised that Gunther won, and I'm not mad that he won. But at the same time, you put on the shelf. So like I said before, it will be a heel for me that will like win the whole John Cena tournament. But this damn dropkick is fucking killer every single time.
Yeah, it's killer, yo.
Yeah. Kick you out of your damn shoes, yo. I swear, yo.
Right. Every time he like and taking nothing from Gunther, man, because Gunther is one of them heels. Like we talked about it a couple months ago when we talked about Gunther before he had got injured. And I was saying, like, he's one of them guys that can fit in any era.
Any
fucking era you put him in, he's going to be one of those guys. And I think he would have done wonders in the golden era.
Oh man,
attitude era. It don't matter. Gunther is that guy, yo.
I can see him against Prime Hogan, like him, like match. Like even if he didn't win, I can see him with Macho Man.
Right.
I can see him with Bret Hart, like Shawn Michaels.
Oh, him and Bret would have been good, yo.
Him and Bret, like Bret mixed good with like wrestlers who are taller than him. Like they've been great. Stone Cold, like Rock, man, damn, this dude.
He's just one of those guys that can fit in any era. And then you got the young OG, man. Like I said, this young kid don't fucking disappoint. Every time he's in the goddamn ring, you just be glued to the TV, see what he's going to do next.
Yeah,
and he's just that damn good, and he's so he's humble. I've been hearing good stuff about him backstage and how humble he is, and how he just like a sponge. He absorbing every knowledge from everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he absorbing it. He's taking it in. So respect to Javon Evans. I'm impressed. But speaking of this tournament, I'm with you. It's going to be a heel, and I think you're looking at the one right there. It's going to be Gunther. It's going to be Gunther. He's just He's the fucking man, yo.
Because
Sorry.
you took out Goldberg. You say you took out Cena. Like, that's,
I took you out, Bill Goldberg.
I'm going to beat you. I'm going to push you around. I'm going to bully you. Hey, the way he be talking shit. Like who the fuck you talking to?
Right.
Push me around, bully. Man,
hey, but he back it up though. He back it up though.
Because he sure did
Right.
pack Goldberg up.
Right. But yeah, man, big ups to them too, Murray, man, putting on one hell of a show. Match of the night, yo.
Yeah, easily.
Yep. All right, man, moving right along. Jackie Redmond was backstage. She congratulated Maxxine Dupri on her victory, and Maxxine says she beat one of the greatest of all time. Otis and Tozawa walks up screaming and shit, just talking gibberish because they didn't say shit of no substance. They're like, I was like, the fuck? Y'all can't speak English?
That's what happened.
Y'all know we can read these days now. They're like,
so happening like second catering.
Right. They sound like some damn Sims characters. Like, like, man, sit down, yo. Anyway. So Maxxine walks over with them, and Otis is like, oh, yeah. Walked off, and yeah, she got to get away from them clowns, yo.
Yeah, she do.
But now, then AJ, she started talking, and Jackie Redmond asked AJ, are you going to be around for a while? AJ said she came back to help her husband, just to help him out during that feud with Seth and Becky. Then she said that Becky lit a fire in her, and maybe she should stick around for a little bit. That's when Rhea Ripley. That sounds like a Temu Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. Yeah. But anyway, Rhea Ripley walks up and then says we need to talk, and then that's the crowd will start cheering. They're talking about Survivor Series of War Games, so she might be the fifth woman. So
I forgot about that part. Okay,
yeah,
I forgot about that.
So if that's the case, now you know who. Now you know that the War Games for the women is set, because if they get AJ Lee, that means Becky going to join Lash, Nia, and the Kabuki Warriors.
That shit tough. God damn.
Right.
The shit talking, all them motherfuckers shit talkers too.
Right.
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah. You got Big Kermit in the back. Oh yeah, we got Becky. Even though I didn't make you, right? Even though I didn't make you, I did punch you in your face, and that's how you became a man. Yeah, I'm Nia Jax.
Yeah,
yo, she sound like Kermit the Frog. Yo, her and Patrick Mahomes got the same voice. Yo,
damn.
Hey, it's hard being green. What do you think about that, Coop? Real quick, yo.
To the point, I actually forgot about this segment. Yeah. So that adds to the women's War Games match, because now you got Becky in there, which is impressive. Yep. So now you got AJ Lee in there, which is pretty good. So we got Becky and Charlotte going against each other again. If you think about it, I'm this Survivor Series. I like it. I'm with it. This is gonna be pretty good.
It seems like it's shaping up to be a pretty good Survivor Series, even though we only had about a little bit of a build time for it. But I'm liking the card so far.
Yeah.
I'm definitely liking this card so far. So I'm not complaining about it. I just didn't understand the whole Charlotte leaving and coming back 4 days later. Not even 4 days later. She left Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days later, she comes back. Now she changed her mind in 3 days.
Yeah, that's like you having a bad day at work. I mean, I wouldn't do this shit no more.
Yeah, I don't want to do this shit.
Fuck y'all. Come back Monday. You need them bills, right? Yeah, come back in.
That money calling, right? Shit wild, yo. But let's get into it, man. Last match of the night, man, or segment. If you don't even want to call it a match, this is the last segment of the night, man. We got let me see, a Survivor Series face-off. That's what it's called. Paul Heyman and the Vision walks down to the ring alongside Logan Paul. They come down to the ring, and then after they took a commercial break, right when they started walking down to the ring, I was like, what the hell? All these damn commercials be killing me.
Yeah.
Advertisements, man. So anyway, they come down to the ring, and then when they come back from the commercial break, you see Drew McIntyre in the ring with the Vision. And Paul Heyman grabs the mic, and he says he walked down the Samoan SWAT team, the Freebirds, the Bloodline, and this is the greatest assembly of talent. Calls out Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and I'm not gonna lie, man, that's an impressive fucking lineup, yo.
It is,
even with Logan Paul, that's an impressive lineup, yo.
Yeah.
And afterwards, CM Punk music hits. He takes a while coming down to the ring. He comes down to the ring. Then Jimmy and Jay Uso come down with Jay's theme. They start yeeting in the crowd. Cody comes out. Crowd goes crazy. Chaos then ensues, and then a brawl broke out everywhere. The babyface is getting overwhelmed. Then Brock Lesnar music hits. I said, "Oh shit, this is about to pick up." Yeah. And then he comes down the ring, and then you see in the ring by itself CM Punk. Brock gets in the ring. Punk tries to attack first. To no avail. Brock Lesnar hits him with a German suplex. I was like, please don't hurt Punk right now, because you drop that man anywhere on his shoulder, something like that, man, fall apart. That's it, man.
Yeah.
I said, God damn, that man fragile, man. So don't break
Punk. That shit, man.
Yeah, don't break Punk before War Games, man. God damn.
Yeah.
And then Cody gets in the ring. Cody's like hitting himself in the face. I'm right here, Brock. I'm right here. And then Brock Lesnar hits your ass and then hits you with a goddamn German, took you out. Yeah, and look, that what makes it bad is y'all the 2 world champions. Y'all get taken out that quick. I'm like, God damn, y'all look like some damn mid-carders out here.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, then the end credits come on. I was like, damn, we probably getting Roman next week. I was about to wrap it up. I swear to God, I'm about to wrap it up. I'll turn my TV off.
Yeah.
And then there's something like, I said, oh shit, here we go.
Came out with the sleeve like Allen Iverson. I was like, okay.
Yeah. But Roman looks smaller now, don't he?
Am I tripping?
Roman looks small, man. He was doing that Street Fighter movie, man, playing the Kuma. So he probably had to slim down a little bit, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. Kuma pretty damn built too, so I don't know why they had to slim him down that quick.
I said, why he look so tiny? I kept is it a sleeve? I kept thinking like, what? It look funny for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Roman looked like the apostles, man. He like one of the apostles, man, coming down the ring with the wet hair. Anyway, he came down here. And he came down, and him and Brock go right at it, man. He ducks, hit Brock with a Superman punch, take Brock's out. I mean, take Brock's out. Hit Brock. Brock rolls out the ring. Bum ass security come down. Like nobody asked you fuckers. Y'all come down the ring, and then they get taken out. Bronson Reed hits Roman from behind and knocks him down to the ground, start pounding on him, and then drags him to the turnbuckle, and then about to hit the tsunami. That's when Roman popped up, hit him with a Superman punch. He falls down. Chaos ensues outside the ring. Roman rolls out the ring, hits a spear, take out the goddamn Bronson Reed with the NYPD right there, fake NYPD. He took the ball and said, "Oh Lord, he done hit a cop, dog."
You going to jail, buddy?
I knew it couldn't be a real NYPD because that damn uniform looked so unkept, man.
No, he did that. That thing wasn't sharp.
He wasn't even ironed. Right.
Even iron, because security and cops don't play that shit. So.
Yeah, they don't play that, man. That uniform it wasn't even iron. It had what you call Velcro. I saw a piece of Velcro.
Yeah, that little Velcro belt.
I said, this is terrible, man.
That's it. Terrible. Dragonfly Jones.
What you think about the whole segment?
I love this segment. This segment was wild. Yeah. I missed the days when like Raw ending was like wild as hell.
With chaos, yeah.
It's been a while since we had that to the point like, I gotta watch next week. This is great. I enjoyed every part of this segment. I like the beginning stage of their talking, like how all the champions came out, CM Punk, Usos came out, the point where like the faces were getting the advantage. So okay, cool, got you.
Right.
Then when Brock Lesnar music hits, it's like, oh shit. You felt the crowd go, oh shit. I thought that was pretty cool. Brock Lesnar came out, dominated. CM Punk, he whooped everybody ass. If Roman came out, again, another old shit moment. Like this was perfect. This was perfect. Right. He speared Bronson Reed and the cop. He should be in jail. To be honest. He definitely looks small in his picture though, but definitely entertaining. I can't wait for Survivor Series.
Yeah, I can't wait for it either, man. I think that's going to be shaping up to be a really, really good pay-per-view.
You know what it is too?
What?
The thing is too, think about it. It's Thanksgiving weekend. They know you with your family. So not only you like, I ain't watching this. I'm chilling with my cousins and my family. Nah, you need to watch this. Yeah. Put your plate aside. Come watch.
Right.
That was smart. This is how you do it. I like that makes sense.
Well, that too, and it's one of the big four. So you can't disappoint. You know what I'm saying? You got Survivor Series, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, and you got Royal Rumble.
Yep.
And growing up back in like we did, being watching wrestling all our lives, like the big four always deliver, man. So
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I said, man, you know what? I just missed the old formats of the old pay-per-views. You got the build for each season, right? Wintertime you got the Royal Rumble, springtime you got WrestleMania, summertime SummerSlam, fall you got the Survivor Series. So I mean, you had months to build stories, right? So and that's what I miss about it. But they're cooking. They cooked with this one, man. For some reason, I feel like they're cooking with this one.
I feel the same way. It got me excited. I can't wait to watch it live. Like,
I can't wait, man. This is crazy, man. I'm really pumped up for this, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me share some pictures. I really wanted to show these pictures, but my camera had went out. I had those technical difficulties real quick, and it's one that you sent me, Coop. Let me see if I still got them. I think I do.
I forgot what I said.
Oh, so yeah, we had Shane McMahon and his son, one of his sons. I think that's one of his youngest sons in the crowd. It was good to see Shane there at a WWE event.
Right.
Let's see what else we got. Something I didn't. We already showed that one. We already showed that weirdo.
You say that weirdo.
Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the Schultz and them. I didn't really get to talk about this. It was named him. Andrew Schultz, and you got some of the Giants in the background right here. You got Cam Scatterbo. Man, you just got your goddamn leg, your ankle twisted the wrong way, and you sitting up here trying to fight somebody. Man, sit down, man.
Yeah, take a seat.
Yeah, have a damn seat. And then we had what was it? It was one more picture. It was Dolph Ziggler that you sent me.
Yeah, I think they're coming out, walking to the ring. I think
walking to the ring. Yeah, where that's at, man?
Yeah, music here. I came to the world.
Yeah.
It was like,
bring it up.
I don't know the words, but like, it's some songs you don't know the words. You're like,
see. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I know the song. I know it when I sing along with it. I can sing it. Here you go. And that was Dolph coming down to the ring, man. It was like I said, it was good to see Dolph Ziggler back. So it was a good surprise right there. Nick Nemeth, TNA's Nick Nemeth. Coop, man, let us know where we at with the viewers.
Oh please. Man, subscribers.
Subscribers, I keep saying viewers.
Incredible. Viewers too. Viewers looking good too. Subscribers, we are at 3,548 subscribers.
Good night.
We just hit 3,000 like 2 weeks ago.
Right.
So
that's crazy, yo.
This is insane. We're approaching 4,000 and the numbers keep on growing. We definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Even if you're watching like for the first time, please like, share, subscribe. Please share your comments. Share your feedback. What you thought of tonight's show or future shows. Or you may disagree on something respectfully. Like it's wrestling community. We have fun on one of our shows. I believe Derek and I are going live Survivor Series, right?
Yeah.
So we are going live. It's a big 4. So Survivor Series, tune in live. I believe Survivor Series starts at 3:30. Thank God.
Yeah. It starts at 3:30.
I think so. I think. I gotta look at it. I thought I saw that. Yeah, I thought I saw that. I think that makes it a lot easier.
The
weekend.
Man, you let me know for real, man, because I didn't see the time on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do while I'm talking. But definitely, we thank y'all so much for just tuning in. This has been this is fun. Like we get on here. We say this all the time, but we honestly mean it. We get on here. We talk about wrestling. Like no matter what goes in personal life, politics, all this, especially football. Jesus, let me start on that.
Lord have mercy. Don't get me started on that football.
If I can go a whole rant. When you do that podcast, let me know. Cause
I mean, I still got it. And you know what? You know what the funny thing is?
Yeah,
is that I wanted to start my podcast with the Commanders this year. Yeah, and I always had a bad feeling because I knew something was wrong. Something felt off to me.
Yeah,
but I'm definitely going to start it after this season because I wanted to catch it during the free agency. Free agency, and then during the draft. So next April, round draft time, I'm gonna start it. I promise you.
Perfect. I'll be there with you if you need me.
Promise.
You know
Yes, sir.
My uncle, he goes to all the games or whatever.
Oh yeah.
He said this in July, and and everybody got mad at him. He's like, he said, what? This is not gonna be a good season.
It's not gonna be a good season.
He said they don't look good. He said, I'm telling you, something ain't right. Something. This was everybody was practicing together. He inboxed me this week. I said, I told you. I said they don't look like they're on the same page. And I was like, God damn.
No. And damn. I just looked at the move that Adam Peters did, and I'm looking at his moves. I'm like, he didn't address the defensive tackle. He didn't address. He kind of put a Band-Aid on cornerback, but we need linebacker. He got Bobby Wagner out there who's slow as hell. Tight end position. Zach Ertz is just like a shell of himself. I'm like, bro, we need help, bro. And if you don't put the right pieces around Jaden Daniels, of course he's going to regret. And he didn't regress. It was just injuries. All of his starters were out.
He had nobody to throw to.
Saying? He had nobody to throw to. So when you get these analysts that be on like ESPN, Fox, or FS1, and got people talking about, is he regressing? Is he having a sophomore slump? No, he's not. He just don't have nobody to throw it to. He's throwing it to the people that work at Wegmans. Like, come on, bro. Trader Joe's and shit like that.
Rotistas, what you call them?
Yeah, baristas. That's what we're throwing. Like, you're throwing the fucking what's his name? Josh Briggs. He's throwing the Josh Briggs out there. Fuck out of here, man. Yo.
Goddamn.
Straight up, yo. But anyway, man, I'm gonna start my podcast with the Commanders, man, next year. Straight up. Right after the season, man. We're going. Right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right after the season ends, man, because you want to get a jump on the news as early as you can, even though it was like little tidbits here and there. You can still do it, but yeah, man. Guys, thank you so much, man. Hit the like, share, subscribe button, man. I'm your boy Derek J. That is your boy.
Cool.
Yo, we out of here, man. See y'all Wednesday for Wrestle Roundup. Peace.
Peace.